Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and others otherly identified. This is Nathan Hyatt, creator of Conscience and Nonsense magazine, found conveniently at conscienceandnonsense.com. That's all one word. Conscience and Nonsense. Wow, what a long word. Follow Steve and the gang in the comic strip adventures in Sane on conscienceandnonsense.com. Here are Steve and the gang right now, sitting on their fat, lazy butts, instead of contributing something useful to society. Okay, Nate, thanks for the compliment. You can be a real toad sometimes. Tell me about it. I mean, we're just trying to hang out and chillax for once, and we gotta go on a guilt trip or something. Steven, are there any more nachos? I might also need you to run to the store for jalapeno dip. Billy Bob, do we have any more nachos and jalapeno dip? I have some more stashed up on top of the ceiling fan. Cool, just turn it off and let it slow down and then grab those for me if you don't mind. Thank you, sir, for your quick attention to my snack-related difficulty. Billy Bob, what are we doing for lunch? I figured when we were done chowing down on nachos and jalapeno dip, we could whip up some Macon lettuce and tomato sandwiches. Did you just say Macon lettuce and tomato sandwiches? He did. Your roommate just called them Macon lettuce and tomato sandwiches, like Macon, the little town in Georgia. I did not. I said bacon. I distinctly heard an M as in microphone. I distinctly said it with a B as in Bubblicious or Billy Bob. These are such good nachos. We don't have good nachos in England. I'm going to get so fat. I don't think you can tell a B from an M. Fine, we're going to have Macon lettuce and tomato sandwiches. What goes on that? A Macon lettuce and tomato sandwich? Make it good, Steve. A Macon lettuce and tomato sandwich would be just like a bacon lettuce and tomato sandwich, only you have to eat it in Macon, Georgia, and there's no bacon. Why don't you get to have bacon? That's dumb. You're in Macon, Georgia. That's what makes the sandwich what it is. This is the stupidest conversation you could have right now. I could go for some fish and chips with these nachos. I should never have had all that dank. I am so hungry. Could I have ham on the sandwich and eat it in Macon? No, absolutely not. That defeats the purpose of the Macon lettuce and tomato sandwich. If you had ham on it, it would just be a ham sandwich with lettuce and tomato that you happen to be eating in Macon, Georgia. What is wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that, but it's not a Macon lettuce and tomato sandwich. And there's no bacon. Right. Well, I think that's a bunch of baloney. Okay, I'm listening. I want to have bacon on my sandwich and eat it in Macon, and I am going to be having a Macon bacon lettuce and tomato sandwich. Sounds good. I want one. Can I have ham on mine? And turkey? You can at my restaurant. Okay, so now you own a restaurant. You gotta help me move to Macon and buy an old abandoned restaurant. We are not moving to Macon. And why does it have to be an old abandoned restaurant? Hey, Professor, don't eat all the chips. These two ain't exactly getting started on lunch anytime soon. Did you hear something outside? I do believe the constables are on to us. We've got to hide the stash. Billy Bob's Bubba Good Macon bacon lettuce and tomato sandwiches. Billy Bob, owner and sole proprietor. Okay, I did not mean to start this. Do you just want to order another pizza? We are not having pizza 3 days in a row. We do need to go to the store, though. Well, how about that, folks? All's well that ends well. I think we all learned something today. Not listening to this, though. Maybe earlier today. And the day isn't over yet. I hope you all learned something later today. We're done for now. Goodbye. Did you hear my father sneezing in the background? Visit conscienceandnonsense.com for lots more.